Hi, I'm Tammy McCracken. I'm one of the directors here with Chiron Training. And over the years, we have gotten requests from instructors who work, and students, honestly, too, who work across the martial arts, self-defense, combat fighting system spectrum on how to take principle-based instruction and integrate it into their classic training program and the classes that they already have as part of the program that they offer to their students and to their clients, so that they're not going in and completely upending everything that they're doing and are able to still work within the construct of their preferred combat fighting system or martial art. One of the projects that we offer up to folks who investigate principle-based instruction is to create their own list of principles. Something is a principle versus a concept when the principle, or the physics, if you will, applies to pretty much everything. So take timing, for example. Timing is an element that shows up in every aspect of our lives, whether it's driving a car and managing traffic, it's using a firearm, it's practicing a particular series of defenses, or kata and form even, are going to work with certain dynamics of timing. Your timing, the other person's timing, the traffic's timing, all of that comes into play. So how do you practice that? What I wanted to show you here is a drill that we've integrated to our training center, which is located in Northern Virginia. A little bit of background. Our training center is a Krav Maga based curriculum. It's not Krav Maga exclusive in the sense that we've integrated some other things into the program so that we can be self-defense first, Krav Maga second in the overall orientation of what we're doing. And as a Krav program, we do a lot of striking. The students that you see on the mat in the two clips that follow range in skill level from brand new to people who have a tremendous amount of experience, both with us and across the combat fighting system spectrum. These clips are not about their skill level. They're not about how well they're executing their striking patterns or what their form looks like. I invite you to take a look at the clips from a principle-based perspective. What we've done is we've taken the rhythm patterns that are common in some of the Krav Maga curriculums, and we've applied these to timing. If you are able to successfully run a striking pattern under a specific rhythm, then you are successfully manipulating timing. The rhythms that we are using in this particular drill are disconnected, continuous, and broken. In this first drill, as the instructor, I'm behind the camera so you can't see me, I'm giving the call for the rhythm that I want them to work with, meaning I'm giving them the framework of the timing that I want them striking within. Okay, enough of the tee up. Here's the video. Just continuous striking. There should be no perceivable break between the strikes. Disconnected. Huge pause. 1, 2. That's more of a broken rhythm. So I want 1, recoil all the way back. Now 2. There you go, just like that. There's your broken rhythm again. I know it's very frustrating. 1, pause. 2, pause. Yep, there we go. All right, now broken. Bum, bum. Back to disconnected. I know, this is the one everybody hates. 1. Continuous. Bop, 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 bop. Another way to play with that is to turn it into a student-driven drill. In this next clip, and there's a lot of students on the mat, and so they are all giving commands, so there's a lot of noise in the background. It's a little hard to hear. We've got the pad holder driving the same drill that I was driving for the class as a whole. Take a look. By asking the pad holder to drive the drill and to give the commands as far as which rhythm, aka which timing we want our partner to work with, there are a couple of things that are happening. As the working student, I have to focus on the information that's coming to me that's important to me. So this is dialing into our awareness, which is an important skill in self-defense. when there's a bunch of other information going on around us. So what do I tune out? What do I pay attention to? For the pad holder, pad holders tend to, they kind of drift off. They look out the window because they think they're just holding pads for their partner. Pad holding is part of the skill build. Pad holders, you're learning too if you're paying attention to what's going on. In this specific drill, by the pad holder calling out the rhythms, we have a pad holder who has to consciously remember the rhythms that we've been working on, and therefore label in their brains, they're labeling different types of timing in striking, and it forces that awareness up. Another hidden rep, if you will, for the pad holder at this point is that I also have to hold the pads correctly for the timing that's coming at me in the striking. I've got to adjust the pads appropriately at the timing that my partner is using when they are throwing the strikes, or the drill breaks down and it becomes kind of a hot mess. I hope you guys found this useful. And if you're one of those people who likes to leave comments in the YouTube videos, my request is that you leave comments about the idea of taking principle-based instruction and finding a way to dovetail it into more traditional training methodologies. The students who are in this video were kind enough to volunteer themselves up to be videoed, so we had something that we could show you guys that reflected how this shows up on the mat. They are not volunteering themselves for troll behavior, so no comments on their skill level, no comments on their body type. Troll behavior is not useful behavior for forwarding conversations, and we are here to forward conversations. Thanks for hanging out with us.